Infrastructure as code tools don't just automate deployments, they fundamentally change how we think about infrastructure. Today, we're diving deep into Ansible and Terraform to understand which tool is best for you. Let's get started by understanding their core design philosophies. Ansible is often described as configuration management and automation tool, while Terraform is pure infrastructure provisioning. But what does that really mean? Ansible's approach is agentless and procedural. It uses SSH to connect to servers and execute tasks sequentially. Think of it like a set of instructions you'd give a system administrator. First, install this package, then configure these settings, finally restart the service. The key strength of Ansible is its simplicity. You write playbooks in YAML, which reads almost like plain English. For example, you might have a playbook like this. This procedural approach makes Ansible incredibly intuitive. It's great for configuration management, application deployment, and maintaining consistent server states across your infrastructure. Terraform, on the other hand, takes a completely different approach. It's declarative and state-driven. Instead of telling the system how to do something, you describe the end state you want, and Terraform figures out how to get there. Let's break down what declarative means. With Terraform, you define your entire infrastructure as code. Want to create an AWS EC2 instance? You'd write something like this. Terraform tracks the state of your infrastructure. If you add a new resource or change an existing one, it calculates the minimum set of changes required to reach your desired state. It's powerful because that means Terraform can add, modify, or destroy resources precisely. So what are their core strengths? Ansible excels at configuration management and application deployment. It's fantastic for tasks like setting up web servers, configuring databases, or deploying applications across multiple machines. Terraform shines in provisioning and managing cloud infrastructure. It supports multiple cloud providers and can manage complex multi-cloud environments. Want to spin up a Kubernetes cluster in AWS, set up a database on Azure, and configure a CDN on Google Cloud? Terraform can handle all of that in a single workflow. Let's talk about ecosystem and community. Ansible has thousands of pre-built modules for virtually every task. Need to configure a Cisco switch, deploy a Docker container, or manage a Windows update? There's probably an Ansible module for that. Terraform's provider ecosystem is equally impressive. With providers for AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, DigitalOcean, and even more niche services like Cloudflare or GitHub, it can manage almost any infrastructure resource. Now, licensing and adoption. Ansible is open source and owned by Red Hat, which means it has strong enterprise support. Its flexibility and ease of use have made it popular in DevOps and system administration circles. Terraform, created by HashiCorp, also offers an open source version with enterprise features available. Its declarative approach has made it a favorite among cloud architects and platform engineering teams. Ansible can become slower with large inventories because it runs tasks sequentially. Terraform, being state-driven, can parallelize resource creation and has better performance for complex infrastructures. So what's the TLDR? Ansible is your go-to configuration management and server automation. It's procedural, readable, and great for maintaining server states. Terraform is ideal for infrastructure provisioning, especially in multi-cloud environments. It's declarative, state-driven, and excels at creating and managing complex infrastructure landscapes. Choosing between Ansible and Terraform isn't about picking a winner. It's about understanding your project's needs. In many DevOps environments, they're actually used together. Terraform provisions the infrastructure, and Ansible configures the servers. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about Terraform or Ansible, check out these two videos.